This is Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake, and she's talking about the uprising in April, and she's talking about how the police are now. You have militarized these communities, and that's why you didn't have anything happening. You got too much police in our communities. You are spending an abundance of money. So when your budget comes up and you talk about how much money you spent, you wasted a lot of money by calling Anne Arundel County and those other counties into this jurisdiction.
The commissioner and I speak with one voice when we say that we appreciate and respect the protesters' right to be heard, but we won't have violence in our streets.
If you appreciate the protesters' right to be heard, then why do you keep denying us our voices at your town hall meetings?
Have we been able to do that?
Mainstream media is catering to these politicians than police. I don't see you talking to the activists the way that you're talking to the police. I don't see you talking to the activists the way you're talking to the mayor. I see you cherry picking people when you come out in the crowd to pick the dumbest looking person to ask questions.
If you take a look at the number of protesters that were out there, I'm sitting in the seat where I can see. It's a small group of people.
There's 12 protesters, right. There's 30 media
out front, right? So
media is trying to turn this into a circus.
When you have more media out there than protesters, it gives the impression that it's a bigger issue than it is. And, once that story starts rolling, you have to respond to that instead of just really dealing with what you're faced with.
So you're playing to the cameras.
Many of the protesters were reflected really the best of our tradition. They were upset, but they wanted to be heard, but they were also peaceful and respectful. And
I'm going to be peaceful and respectful.
The community's expectation is
when I bring this toilet down here to City Hall, I'm going to be respectful. And just like you said, the right to protest. I'm going to bring this toilet right to your community town hall meeting. And we're going to talk about Keith Davis and the treatment of Keith Davis. I can't post on Fox. I'm banned on Fox. I'm banned on reporting anything to Fox.
Very exciting. Triumph, however. What will happen today with Claudia and Mark?
Find out on Jeopardy! Tonight at 7.